Back to my channel, and today we have a special guest from Slaves of Rock. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Rohit Sharma.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hi bro, how are you?
I'm good, and how are you?
I'm fine.
That was a good intro.
Okay, so I don't know if a face is coming or not, but still.
Yeah.
No, like this it's coming, I know. So relax yourself. It's not like a job interview, it's a normal interview.
Sure thing, man. Sure thing.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm not going to waste any time. Let's just start with the questions. We have a few questions. So are you ready to answer them?
Yeah, man. Sure.
Of course.
I'm really excited to be here.
Okay. How did Slaves of Rock form?
That was long back, like 7 to 8 years back. My brother knew a guy in my school. He played guitar, so we asked him if he want to form a band, jam or practice anything. That guy knew another guy who played drums. So we all like got together and we jammed, we played, and that's how we started playing music. That's how we started our band.
So this was like a cool thing because
Yeah.
it was. Did you know that it was going to happen sometime, or you were like it went like this? Fortunately, you got to know the person. And
Okay, so my brother and I, we played guitar all the time. We played together. We played some songs. We jammed some songs, but they were just two of us. And we wanted to form a band. We were looking for people to jam with who had similar music tastes. And so my brother asked him out, and he agreed to join. Then we started the band.
Okay, so that's a good thing. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, name everyone in your band, even the former members in your band.
Okay, so we started off with Abhinav, that's my brother. He was on lead vocals. Shubham, the guy my brother knew, he was on rhythm guitar. Dipesh Goyal, he was on drums, and I played the lead guitar in the beginning. Then few people joined in their rap. We were like Linkin Park at some point of time. But then we started our own music, our own style of music. We like excluded the rap thing, and then we set 4 members. So they were the guys who started it off. Then Sukant, who's our permanent bass member now, he gave an interview. And like an audition to join the band. Like, he was like, "Can I join your band? I play bass and I play rock music." We were like, "Yeah, man, sure." We were looking for a bass guitarist for a long, long time. Then he joined, and then we were like set 4 members. We played for many, many years. Then Dipesh left and Manishuta joined on drums. So current lineup is Manishuta, Abhinav, me, and Sukant.
So like
A lot of like lineup changes, yes.
So no, I mean like fortunately the person you wanted, he came up to you and he asked like, "Can I join your band?"
Yeah, that was really like sort of magical thing.
So this is like a miracle
Yeah.
thing for your band.
We once saw a message on Facebook. There was this guy, "Hi, can I join your band? I play bass." And he already sent an audio clip playing Sweet Child O' Mine, the intro, the bass intro, and we were really impressed, man. He's really good at it.
Okay, so that's good.
Yeah.
So next one, how many shows you have done so far?
We've done a lot of shows actually. We started playing in our own city, organized gigs, played in parties, not those parties, family gathering, no.
Okay,
Yeah.
Wrong. Cool.
Yeah, some like coaching where young people come. So there was this party happening. That was our first show. We played there, and we organized gigs ourselves. Collected all the funds, raised all the funds, asked for like investors if they want to invest, like if they want to contribute to our shows. We went to different people, and they agreed to give us money so we can gather stuff, we can buy stuff, we can organize a show. Because in Rohtak, no one really listens to rock music, so
there are like less population in Rohtak.
yeah, that's a small town.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful but small town. And not many people listen to rock music. We were few kids who listen to rock music. So that was really difficult starting off in a city where we like people didn't like what we played, but we managed to make a fan base kind of thing. Not actually fan base, but there were few people who liked coming to our shows. And yeah, and we played a lot of shows in our town, and then we went to competitions in Delhi universities all over Delhi, many colleges. We played in Odisha, we played in Jaipur. Yeah, and so a lot of shows. We played a lot of shows. Quite an experience.
So that was really
Yeah.
good, and I was just thinking about something I just forgot, so just leave it aside. Okay. So, what is your best experience in a concert, live concert?
Live concert. Okay, so we, as I was saying, we organized a lot of shows. So we organized the biggest show in our life, the biggest show we organized ever. We organized it at a place where there was this space on the terrace, a proper stage, proper terrace space where like 500 people can come easily. So we started by booking the venue. We gave the initial amount. Then we we printed the tickets. Actually we were the first kind of people who like asked for money, asked for ticket, because we also have bills to pay.
Okay, yeah.
No show is free. No show should be free.
Because we have to pay for the venue, of course.
Venue, of course, and our equipment. There are a lot of things. So we like quoted a price. We set it at 300 rupees. That was, we guessed कि काफी लोग आएंगे, and a lot of people actually gathered up, turned up for our show. Last time, end time that we sold like 50 tickets something. Like on the day of the show, there were 300 plus people. We sold a lot of tickets on the day of the show, but as always, all the money went into the organizing part. That is not about the money actually. We did a great show and they really liked it. Because 300 plus people in our town, that's a huge deal.
We also have to pay about the wires, the mic system and everything.
We have to pay for each and everything.
For a single thing, they'll ask for the money, yeah? Okay, so it would like the thing that you were expecting a little amount of people, and the day there was like a crowd and you were like excited. Were you nervous that time?
Very nervous, man, very nervous. Because playing in front of 300 plus is a huge crowd, huge deal for us, because we haven't yet played for so many people, and there were people like cheering up, there were people going crazy and stuff. As soon as we started playing, people went nuts, man. People went nuts. The crowd was great. The vibe was great. We played for like 1.5 hours. Then we went down, and then of course the party music started playing.
So really, it's nervous in front of everyone, because I know I have done a cover song of "Can't Help Falling in Love" by Elvis Presley in my school. So it was. Everyone was like, some people were laughing because there are some parts of that.
All the time.
And at time I forgot the lyric, but still I continued. Then afterwards I was thinking, and I like got to know that I was saying the correct thing, but I got a bronze medal for that.
Mishaps happen a bit.
Yeah. So do you have any merch that my subscribers or your subscribers can buy right now?
Yeah, actually we put it on our Instagram too, my Instagram, band's Instagram too. We have printed few t-shirts for our subscribers. That's of our people who listens to us. I'll not call them fans. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so they are almost your fans if they listen to you continuously.
Yeah, some people are fans for
so
sure.
Here we
so
got
this is the t-shirt we have printed. We have like it's written Slaves of Rock in army print, because we always pay tribute to Indian Army whenever we go on stage.
Okay, so that's one of the good thing about your band.
So this t-shirt is available, you can order it anytime.
The links would be in the description below. The next question is, what came to your mind to name your band Slaves of Rock? Because like the name, it's difficult to name.
Whenever people like hear this name, they are always like, man, that's really a unique name, because I get it all the time. So what happened was, we were looking for band names. We went on Google. we searched that अच्छे band names, but we came up with horrible band names at first. But then one day when we were going back to our places after the jam session, we like discussed ki it's enough, man, we have to name our band something because we can't do any shows, we can't go to any people asking for shows. So
there's
suddenly
a name about the band,
so suddenly my names came in my mind. I was like, why don't we name it our band Slaves of Rock? We play rock music. I don't think we should make a sense out of it like they are slaves of rock.
Yes.
That sounds really cool. That's it, man. The name sounds really cool. That's why.
So we don't go with the meaning. We just go with the name. It's cool, so we just put it. It's
Yeah,
unique name.
It's
Actually,
unique.
I've never
It's cool.
heard it.
So we just put it, and it's Slaves of Rock since the beginning.
Okay, so who is the songwriter of your band?
The majority of lyrics are written by my brother, Abhinav Sharma, who's the lead vocalist, and he comes up with initial riff ideas. Then I like sort of build up the whole song, and then I make solo, make riffs, make different parts, verses and chorus and different stuff. So we gather, and then the bass of course, and the drums of course. We all gather together, and then we like talk it out. Ki what do we do now? What should we play? What after this? What after that? So my brother comes up with the lyrics, ideas, and the basic structure of the song. Then we come together and make it a whole good rock and roll song.
So what are your current plans and ideas for the future of your band, the Slaves of Rock?
So currently we aren't that active because most of the members have moved to different cities. But whenever we get the time, whenever we get the chance, we upload stuff online on YouTube. And my brother is coming back from Bangalore, so we are doing a show on the 17th in our own town again, Rohtak, because that's the best place we have. Because we started out in this city, and we always want to play in the city. We will always want to play in this
It's
city.
not like you start from a small place
Yeah.
and then you go to a bigger place.
And then
So
forget about
it's a
where
good
you came
thing.
from.
Yeah, it's a good thing because your career started in this city and you
Yeah.
want to even make fame over here.
Yeah, because there are many people, many youngsters now who listens to good music. I get DMs and I get messages all the time that when are you performing, man? We would love to come to a show. And we have actually sold a lot of tickets already. So if you haven't bought, because they are limited capacity.
Yeah, it is on 17th.
Yeah, and a lot of kids, a lot of young people who listen to good music.
Youth and everyone.
That they all are coming, and I hope the show gets a huge success, a great night of rock and roll music.
Okay, so what do you like now? Like, I mean, who you would like to compete in future? Any band?
There are actually no competitions. Even if we went to competitions in colleges, it wasn't really a competition actually. We all played our different songs. It was sort of like a gathering of different bands playing their own music and stuff like that. And as David Ellefson of Megadeth said once in a really big show, he said, no matter how big you get, it's always a battle of bands at the end of the day. So there's not really a competition with any band, but we'd like to play in those huge arenas. That's the dream of every guy who gets to play guitar, who gets on drums, to play on those huge arenas. And yeah, we are fans of many great bands who develop this rock and roll style of music, metal and stuff like that. We are fans of Metallica, Lamb of God, and you guys already know what we play and what our vibe is. So yeah, we would really love to get on that big stage one day. Even for once, man, I really love to play for that huge crowd.
So you obviously know Nightshades.
Oh
Okay.
man,
So
obviously.
what do you like? You want to compete with them, or you would like to be in their band, or like mix up with the bands, and you would like to perform a cool song or type of thing with them?
So
What
they
is
are
like
they
the
are our
option?
brothers, man. Nightshades
Yeah.
Nightshades is we have played a lot of shows with them. We have shared a lot of we have shared a lot of stages with them, a lot of colleges. We have won competitions together. They are brothers. They are not actually competition. They were our inspiration when we started out, because they were playing already for like 3-4 years when we started out. So yeah, they have always been in like to look up to something like that. They are doing great. We can also do great. And we like played with them many shows. There were also talks to like do a collaboration kind of stuff. But I guess that might happen in future. Who knows? But Nightshade is our brothers, man. They all are our
It's like
brothers.
a family,
Yeah,
right?
family. That's family,
Okay,
man.
so did you get any opportunity that you can go on TV, or you did not go? There was something like
Yeah.
that.
So in our initial days, we actually played on a national news channel.
DD National. Yeah.
No, that was in
That was for night shift. Sorry, yeah.
they played in Really National. We played on this news channel. I guess that was the IPL season. They asked us to come over and just play 2-3 songs. That was a really great experience. Although the output was not so good because they didn't have the obvious equipments, but we really enjoyed it. We played on national TV. Our families were very proud. And yeah, we also got a call from DD National, but we weren't active at that time, so we couldn't play or didn't play. That's the story. But we weren't active and we couldn't play the show.
Yeah. But it's a good opportunity
Yeah,
that you
man,
went
yeah.
on TV and you
Yeah.
rocked it.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a huge thing coming up next, but before that I want to say something. Subscribe, like, share my videos, turn on the notification icon to get the latest updates on my video. Check out my mother's channel, Lalita Sharma's Painting, and my cousin brother's band Nightshades and Slaves of Rock, and my cousin's brother's channel, Siddhant Sharma. And don't forget to subscribe, and obviously my cousin sister's channel. If you subscribe all of these 6 channels, I know there are like many channels
Yeah,
are there.
there are many YouTubers in our family.
So tell me in the comments below. I would like to reply you back, and you're awesome. Now he's going to play some.
And one more
lines.
thing, he's so young and he's doing a great job. He lives in Dubai and he puts vlogs almost daily.
Almost.
Yeah, almost.
Actually,
daily.
at school, so I
Yeah,
can't
so
put it
because
every
he
time.
has studies, so obviously he can't like go a full-time YouTuber. He's so young, he's just starting out. So I'll be really glad if you subscribe to his channel and help him grow, because once he get famous, man, he's gonna kill it.
Okay. So now, do you want to sing something?
Yeah, sure, man. I can sing few lines of our song.
So let me just take off the seats. You can take the full stage. Now you have the audience waiting. There are many viewers waiting for you. Come on, rock it.
Okay, so the song name is Stuck on the Highway. It's a song about us only. Like, we are going to a show and we got stuck on the highway and we are asking people for help, and yeah. So I'm gonna sing few lines for you guys. It's a pretty rock and roll song. I hope you like it and I won't waste much time. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey pretty lady, why you standing alone? Please come here, I need your cell phone to make a call to town tonight. I need a rock and roll show tonight, yeah. Everybody moving up and down to make it happen as loud and proud. It stays a rock live tonight, yeah. We got a beat on time, yeah. La 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 la. Stuck on the highway, we gotta find the right way. Stuck on the highway, yeah, we gotta find the right way. Thank you guys, and please subscribe channel. Over.
Subscribe to Slaves of Rock.
Thank you
Bye
so
for
much.
now.